Alright, another day, another message from Monokuma.
Ahem.
Good morning, Monokuma. Morning already, huh? It feels like morning came so quickly, like the night got skipped or something. That explains why I feel so tired. But I'm hungry, so I should just go to the restaurant and eat something. Gundam, what do you have to say this morning after our weird conversation with Monokuma? Hi, Gundam.
Stay back.
Do not speak to me, human. What the heck? The wind is running amok today. It's carrying the lost souls of Byakuya and Teru Teru. Are they destined to be cradled against the Heavenly Mother's bosom, or to burn in the fires of Gehenna? Perhaps you should pray for them, human child. It's possible that prayer might save their souls. Now then, I shall take my leave. That guy is the same as usual. Sure, alright, Gundam. Who else is around this morning? Captain Bathroom. Good morning, Nekomaru. Okay. What is it, Hajime? Do you need to talk to me about something? What's wrong? What are you so surprised about? Oh, no need to worry. I'll head to the restaurant first. Is it just my imagination, or does he seem weirder than usual? Yeah, that's a little off. What's up, Ibuki?
Good nom-nom-nomming!
Hey!
Meow!
Do you know how many O's I used? Who knows? Whoa there! Your cool demeanor gives me the shivers! But you should talk about it more, you know? Shoot me with your word arrows! Thinking about Byakuya made me really sad, so I'm trying super hard to stay upbeat. About Byakuya?
I see.
That's right! He might have had piggy fingers, but he was really totally awesome! Sounds easy to keep a promise till the very end, but I think it's actually really, really hard. You're right, especially in this kind of situation. But to actually die like that...
Aww.
If only he didn't have piggy fingers! Darn, that's so disappointing! Now then, I'm off to the restaurant. Adieu! She didn't have to say that last bit. What's up with you, princess? I feel such nostalgia for the Japanese dishes my servant used to prepare. Our servant must have been annoyed to be forced to cook stuff like that. However, an army marches with its stomachs. That being said, let us have breakfast. Alright, I want food. In the lobby, we have several people. I'll start with Mahiru. You're not going to the restaurant, Mahiru? Oh, sorry, I was just thinking about Teru Teru.
What's going on?
I know Monokuma said Teru Teru's motive was boring,
That's impossible!
but that wasn't boring at all. I mean, it's your mom. She's like your most important family member, you know? Yeah, I agree. Of course, that doesn't mean I can accept what Teru Teru did either. But still, if my family...
Hey.
I'm sorry, it's nothing. Even though I think what Teru Teru did was stupid, it'd be bad if I allowed Monokuma to influence me too.
Obviously.
That's right. I'm never gonna follow Monokuma's orders. Good on ya.
Yo!
Hajime. Yeah, good morning. Man, I'm starving. Let's hurry the hell up and get some food. It's not that the restaurant has bad food, but compared to Teru Teru's food, it's pretty so-so. Those party dishes, they were seriously so good. It's like I could eat as much as I wanted. I wanted to keep eating his food. I know. Gah, grieving like this isn't like me. I'm probably acting strange because I'm so hungry.
Alright!
All I gotta do is eat. Sure, eating your way through grief sounds healthy. Hi, Chiaki.
Hey.
Good morning. You're playing video games again this morning? It's like whenever you find the time, you always come here, don't you, Chiaki?
You think so? Hey,
I know you like video games, but if you don't get out into the sun more, you'll get sick.
come on!
And you know, it's important to get to know the others better too.
Hey!
So let's play games outside. I'm sure they have stuff like jump rope and bamboo copter at the supermarket.
Huh?
Jump rope? Bamboo copter? Are those games too? I don't get it.
on!
Oh, then you can play with us after breakfast. Good deeds should be done quickly, as they say. Are you saying I have to join you too? What's with that tone? If you don't want to come, you don't have to. Seriously, she's so bossy towards guys. Jump rope, bamboo copter. The world is overflowing with strange things. Alright, I'm going to get some food. I can't deal with jump rope on an empty stomach. Ah, it's everyone. Hey, you came at the right time. What do you think, Hajime? Well, what do I think about what? Isn't it obvious? That stuff he said about a traitor and world ender. I'm asking if you know anything about it. After one night's sleep, there's no way I'd suddenly find out everything.
What's going on?
Well, that's obvious. The same goes for me, too.
Honestly.
I didn't get enough sleep last night because of that baffling nonsense.
But...
I wonder if it's really true that there's a traitor among us.
No!
No need to worry. You don't have to worry about the traitor at all. However, if by chance, a worst-case scenario...
Impossible!
Even in a worst-case scenario, you don't have to worry about the traitor!
That's weird.
But what do you mean? You're being awfully certain about it.
Behold!
In fact, that so-called traitor is tied up at the moment and can't move at all! Huh?
It cannot be.
Tied up, you say? Could you be referring to Nagito, whom we have not seen since yesterday? Who else could it be? Nagito's the traitor! What about that other part, where you said he was tied up and couldn't move?
Oh, crap!
Hey, Kazuichi, what should we do? Dumbass, don't rope me into this. They'll find out we work together to... You guys are both idiots.
You.
What does this mean?
I mean...
Well, you know. There's no way we can let him run around free. I mean, he tried to put us all in danger, you know? Teru committed a murder because that guy tempted him, right? So that makes him a killer too! It's necessary to deal with him in an appropriate way!
Honestly.
So that's why you left him tied up. However, that cannot be helped. He is quite dangerous. How should I put this? He's a little creepy. Not that I want to badmouth him.
Emergency!
He's not a little creepy. He's creepy to the max. His creepiness is so high he can sell tickets to see it.
Good instinct.
That's truly a nice line. Every fiber of my being agrees with you. That's right. There is no existence more troublesome than that of an incomprehensible human.
Fall.
What they like and what they hate. What makes them happy. What makes them angry. It's normal for all beings to have standards rooted in experience, so they can predict their opponent's actions. But at times, those standards do not work on certain opponents. Those are the most fearsome opponents of all.
How pitiful.
Establishing a relationship with such a human is impossible.
Hey,
You should be careful. You're teetering on the edge yourself.
and...
Anyway, where did you two tie up Nagito? The dining hall in the old hotel building. That's where Byakuya got killed. He needs to reflect on what he did at that place. So you're saying it's better to kill off a troublesome ally before they turn into an enemy? You killed him? He's obviously alive. I only knocked him out so we could tie him up.
Then...
What shall we do with Nagito at this point? Let's hear everyone's opinion. It's not safe to let him walk around freely. There's no telling what he'll end up doing next. He's also the most likely person to be the traitor. Is it okay if we just keep him tied up for a while? This chick, she's still eating a lot.
I see.
If
I
so,
see.
it seems it would be better to watch him for a while. But it would be bad if we don't let him eat or drink. He might end up dying for real. I know that already.
Aw.
Jeez, I didn't expect you two would do something like that. I wish you'd treat it more like an achievement. And I thought that tiny boy was up to something again. Who are you calling tiny boy? You're here?
Jeez.
Figures. You guys are messed up. Is that what you guys do? If you don't like your buddy, you corner him? Look at you sheep acting all righteous.
Huh?
What did you say? We didn't do anything wrong. Oh, did the shitty sleep, the The shitty sheep all bleed at me?
What did you say?
Looks like there's one more bastard who needs to get tied up.
Bastard!
Try it if you dare, bastard.
Shut up! Shut up!
You can threaten me, but I'm not scared. You're just a pipsqueak without the Kuzuryu clan backing you up.
What'd you say?
Just stop.
Enough. Knock it off, you two. You bastards. I'll make sure you regret that later.
Huh?
What the heck? He's just a whiny loser. Kazuichi, let us just stop this already.
Aw.
Jeez, all this fighting. I can tell it's not going to be easy in the future. The future? I wonder if we even have a future.
Hey!
Hey, don't start mumbling like that. If you do, you'll get depressed too.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to. On top of this island's miseries, now there's also Nagito and Fuyuhiko to deal with. Jeez, it's just one thing after another. In that uncomfortable atmosphere, we finished our breakfast and then left for our respective cottages. Alright, do we get hangout time? So, what should I do today? There's no way I can just stay here and do nothing. Yes, free time. Alright, who to hang out with? Let's check the pocket thing. Not the map. I want my pause menu. I gotta check on my pet. Snaky Knee's doing fine. Where is everybody? So, who do we have here today? We've got Peko there. Okay, go hang out with Nagito. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Who else do we have? Mairu and Chiami? Can't remember who we hung out with last time. Let's see who we've got points with. Let's see if we can just do that, yeah. Oh, we had 2 points with Byakuya. I had 2 points with Nagito. Got Gundam and me, Ibuki. Let's go hang out with Gundam again. I don't know why, I just think he's funny. Where is Gundam? Gundam, where are you? This map is difficult to navigate. Gundam is in the ancient ruin. Alright, well, let's go to the ancient ruin. There's Ibuki. I can hang out with her if I can't figure out where Gundam is, but I think he's here. In the ruins of Hope's Peak Academy.
This body is uncooperative.
I'm on the borderline of developing a relationship with a human, you say? Ha! You make me laugh. I'm the supreme overlord of ice. Everything about me is different from humans. My thought process, my principles, my existence, my foundation. Everything. Alright, let's hang out with Gundam. Yes!
Now then, let us begin.
We continued talking as if we were on 2 separate wavelengths until it was time to leave. Looks like Gundam and I grew closer today. Yes, let's give him a present. I didn't go to the store and get presents before I did this, so I don't have a lot to give him. In fact, I have apparently nothing to give him. No, I have chocolate chip jerky. Dried beef, sprinkled with chocolate chips. Here you go.
You thief.
He kind of liked it, I guess? His magical beasts have a thirst to kill, he said. I skipped it by accident. What, you mean your hamsters? I thought they were docile animals.
How pitiful.
Just as I thought. You know nothing. You will know true terror if you look down on them just because they fit in your palm. They are cruel devil beasts that will devour their parents, their siblings, even their own children. Their territoriality is frightening. They'll never stop attacking until their opponent is dead.
Fall, my
Today's
tears.
fight started when Sandy got greedy and encroached upon Junpei's territory. Junpei was knocked aside and his foot stepped into Magazi's territory. Then Magazi got angry and unleashed his anger onto Champei.
Listen well.
I was able to quell their rage by sacrificing my left hand, but it may not be that easy next time. I see. That's troubling. Could that be the reason Gundam's hand is always wrapped in bandages?
Let me ask.
By the way, do you know which species of my 4 dark devils of destruction has the largest body? You mean, which species of hamster? Golden hamster. Golden hamsters are the biggest species, right?
That was close.
Yes, those fearsome demon beasts boast the largest size amongst all hamster species. However, they are also the most docile and are known for being the smartest, too. Other tribes feel no fear, thus they give it their all when biting and ripping what stands before them.
It appears.
But only
not
Goldens
to
know
escape.
fear, thus they usually do not bare their teeth once they recognize you. You're saying they understand what happens when they bite people?
This. Too
That's why you must
be
pay
the
attention
will
to
of
their stress
causality.
levels when you're breeding them. I certainly didn't know that.
Nature.
However, that isn't the only feature of Goldens. They have many other unlimited possibilities. Their fur color, quality, and patterns. You could even say they have unlimited combinations.
This body is uncooperative.
After much research, the fruits of my labor was about to be born. And after much belaboring, the grammar of that sentence made some sense. I have to, chug water to do his voice. A fearsome demon beast with sparkling silver fur. A hybrid creature with dominant spots and bands.
How foolish of me!
Ha! But now all I can do is pray for the safety of the mother and child I've left behind. I don't really understand what he's saying, but he seems to be worried about the hamsters he left behind. You were probably taking care of other animals, right? Are those demon beasts okay too?
Let's make
There are no
history.
problems in that regard. I have pupils all around the world. I have already given them orders to continue my research into the synthesis of demon beasts. They know how to avoid any lethal genetics. They will carry out my will and conduct no atrocious experiments.
I shall.
Beyond that, I've already made arrangements to leave my demon beasts to those whom I trust. He is crazy prepared. Listening to Gundam makes me rethink how much of a responsibility it is to raise pets.
What do you yearn?
You will never experience such a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But if you ever do breed them, make sure you provide plenty of exercise, high-quality food, and a place to sleep.
How pitiful.
Such luxuries mean everything to creatures who only live 1,095 days after they're born. Remember well. After saying that, Gundam walked away. I feel like I got a glimpse of the deep affection Gundam feels towards all animals, not just hamsters. Updated hope fragments. Excellent. After seeing Gundam wallowing in sadness, I left the area. Alright, if we get another hangout time, I'm going to hang out with someone who doesn't hurt my throat so much to talk like. Alright, let's go hang out with someone else. Who else do we have? I know we had a bunch of Ibuki points, so let's see where she is. Where is Ibuki? Nowhere to be found, huh? There she is. Where she was before, and I never thought to check. Whoa, 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 what was that? I have no idea how I traveled that quickly. I pressed the button and he just started running at super speed. Alright, Ibuki.
Aw,
I'm getting all sleepy from boredom.
crap!
That means my character's gonna overlap Chiaki's! Isn't that bad? What? Alright, let's hang out with her.
Going nowhere.
I sure am sleepy, though. I think I'll wake up if I drink coffee. Maybe? I spent time today drinking coffee with Ibuki. It feels like Ibuki and I have grown a little closer. Sure, let's give Ibuki a gift. I keep forgetting to go get more gifts. Here, have this t-shirt. Are you really gonna give this to Ibuki? Jeez, I'm so happy. Oh, I thought she was upset. Okie dokie, let's start the club. Club? Wait, were you actually serious about that?
Poke, poke, poke!
Alright, today's training is... Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum.
I got it!
Racing! Oh yeah! Racing? Does that have anything to do with music? Hell to the yes! If you want to learn proper music theory, training yourself in the rhythm of racing is a must. Music has its own language too, you know. It's always nice to hear music that adheres to the principles of music theory. And it's easier to make people feel the beat as well. But Ibuki doesn't care about all that, though. Why does her nose grow like that? Come on, let's go! Not only was I bossed around by Ibuki, I had to run 5 laps around the island for some reason.
Hello.
Man, that was really fun, Hajime! No it wasn't. How are you so energetic?
Aw.
What are you saying? There's no way you could go through a live performance if you get winded by something like this. Oh, that may be true. Then do you usually train like this all the time? I don't do it for training. Running is Ibuki's hobby. I thought she was training so that we could learn proper music theory.
Meow.
I also like playing one-person tag and one-person hide-and-seek too. It's a lot of fun! Have you ever found an 8-leafed clover by the riverbank?
Aw.
It's seriously so hard! I definitely can't find one at all! Isn't that because 8-leafed clovers don't exist?
Hey, hey!
Also, it's fun to play a game called Will I Get There? It's super thrilling! Ibuki forgets lots of stuff really fast, so she tries to write memos for important things. But on the days I play that game, I go outside without thinking about anything. When I do that, surprise surprise, no matter how long I'm out, I can't get back home. I just think of fun stuff all the time, and after I've taken a bunch of shortcuts and detours, I usually end up somewhere I've never been before. One time I nearly walked onto a fishing boat and ended up in a foreign country.
That's totally
Oh, but sometimes I like to spend time relaxing too. The other day, I woke up in the morning with a powerful hankering to go look at the stars. So I just waited all day until the stars came out. Impossible. There's no way I can keep up with what she's saying. Also, once Ibuki starts talking, it seems like she'll never stop. Alright. Well, at least I got some hope fragment there. After being constantly bombarded by weird topics, I was exhausted by the time I returned to my room.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy school trip.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, this is new.
Jabberwock Park as fast as you can. Come on, hurry up. Whoever gets there first, I'll treat you to my special-made curry rice tomorrow night.
I don't think I want that, but
Come
thank you.
on, hurry the F up.
Thought he was just going to tell us to go to sleep. Curry rice, huh? It feels like I haven't eaten that in a while. Why are you even considering this? Wait, who'd actually fall for that? I don't know what he's planning this time around. That's a weird pause. I don't know what he's planning this time around. But there's no way I can ignore it. Jabberwock Park again, huh? Well, to Jabberwock Park, I suppose. I'll get that curry rice with the power of teleportation! Curses! Others have learned the secret! I'm the first one here. The curry's all mine. She totally took the bait. Indeed, I wonder what kind of curry it is. You too?
Hey, hey!
What's the scientific term for when you get hungry after you hear the word curry?
What are you saying?
You guys are fucking stupid. Don't get worked up over something so idiotic.
Bastard!
Where the hell is Monokuma anyway? Get out here!
Thank you for waiting.
Okie dokie, thanks for waiting. Thanks for the miracle of waiting. Everyone showed up at once. Hey, Monokuma, I was the first one here. That means I got dibs on the curry.
What are you gonna do?
No need to rush. No need to rush. I'll properly treat you to my special-made Monokuma curry tomorrow night. Monokuma curry?
What?
It's an extremely delicious curry made from an unknown meat, wilted vegetables, and a mysterious brand of rice.
Hey.
I can't imagine anything delicious based on those ingredients. No worries. It takes skill to make curry nasty.
Good instinct.
That is truly a nice line, but it is meaningless.
You fiend.
Now, Monokuma, let us hear what your business is. However, you should know that I, the Supreme Overlord, have very little time to spare, understand?
Go by force.
If this
or
is something
rivers
foolish,
of
know that I will feed
destruction.
your remains to these beasts.
What?
Huh? You haven't noticed yet? The reason why I summoned you guys. If you look closely at this park, you should be able to notice. Huh? Is it this video game? What is this? Isn't this an arcade machine?
Correct.
That's correct!
Thank you for waiting.
So I would like the long-awaited recreation time to begin. Don't tell me you're gonna tell us to play this game. What's this game? What games are on this? She's totally into it. She's breathing really fast. I've only prepared one game, but it's truly a gem. After all, it is a game that I personally created. You did?
Then
It is not something I could possibly look forward to playing.
what the
Oh,
heck?
no, don't compare it to those amateur fan service games. You know that famous game everyone's been waiting for a sequel to? Well, I made a brand new game instead. Famous game?
I shall now present. Ta-da! The name of the game is Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
What the heck? That's pretty lame. I want to play games about riddle-solving professors or collecting cute monsters.
Ha ha.
Stupid! Don't say such silly things. What if we get weighed down by all the quarters?
What? Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls the characters like a side-scroller. I have no interest in weak things like video games. I don't even know what generation a game that old is. With your face, I find that hard to believe.
Boring.
But adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right? Don't diss adventure games. Besides, there's a lot of reasons to make one.
No.
You know, like budgetary reasons. Man, and I was a big fan of the series. I don't know why, but I feel like you've totally tainted this series.
What are you saying?
Shouldn't you be tainting your face with tears of gratitude? I've cast a spotlight on a neglected title. And what's the point of this game? I mean, it's not like you're telling it to play us, or it's not like you're telling us to play it just to enjoy it, right?
Well,
You certainly noticed the good part.
that's right. This game is gonna be your next motive. The motive you need to kill people. After all, I'm gonna get bored if the next Blacken doesn't show up soon.
Could it be?
This game is the motive?
Actually,
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. What does that mean?
here.
If you're interested, then try playing it. Okay.
Hey,
Hey, you can't. You've got to say no, it's a trap. Hey, if that's the motive, won't it be okay if we just don't play it? That's absolutely right. You're quite the genius.
what?
I see. That never occurred to me.
Are you sure?
But are you
about
sure
this?
you want to do that?
Hey,
Learning the motive means you're gonna be prepared, you know? Humans who are prepared and humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which one is strong and which one is weak, right?
you.
What do you mean? For example, if someone secretly played it, that person might come and kill you.
Watch out!
In the context of a preemptive strike, that's truly fatal. What do you mean? Oh, you guys are all enemies, you know. Is it really alright for your enemy to have an advantage? If you're just going to ignore it, then do whatever you like, even if you're fully aware of the situation.
Bye-bye!
What the heck?
This is bad.
Hey, what should we do?
But
Even if you ask me, there's no way I'll know.
Anyway,
It would be dangerous to carelessly touch this game. There is no mistaking that.
you are right.
It might be better if we wait and see how this plays out.
But
Wouldn't it be bad if somebody secretly played the game while we're waiting? Whoever gets the motive would become the hunter, and the rest of us would be the prey. That's a pretty messed up way to think about it.
What are you saying?
But it's true. Huh, it's your loss if you end up dying. All we need to do is kill if we want to win. I don't want to end up like Byakuya or Teru Teru. After Fuyahiko spat those words, we watched him turn and walk away.
but
Fuyahiko makes a good point.
huh?
Oh, you two, what are you saying? Do you really want to kill someone that badly?
Cause
It's not like that. I mean, how can you be cautious if you don't even know the motive? That might be true, but
nope.
it doesn't matter. Huh? Motive or otherwise, it doesn't matter. I won't let another killing happen.
Killing.
I will never,
I'll never allow it.
ever let another killing happen. There's the good night alarm.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean now then.
Yeah, we know.
Huh?
It's already that time, huh? It's better if we break for today. I'll try to think about it tonight more carefully. The correct thing for me to do.
But,
Regardless, I will never kill anyone. I mean, it's impossible. Me too. It's definitely impossible.
For now.
Well, then we should turn in for the day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Burdened by uneasy thoughts, we all went back to our respective cottages. But still, that was totally unexpected. I can't believe she actually said something like that so forcefully. I will never, ever let another killing happen. She's probably dealing with all this in her own way, but
sleepy.
I can't read her at all. Maybe we hang out with Chiaki next. She seems interesting. A motive to kill someone, huh? Is doing nothing at all correct? Or is trying to stop it from happening while being aware of the danger correct? There's no way I'd understand something like that. In this messed up world, there's no way I can know what's right. Alright, what weird nonsense do we have this time?
This is troubling.
You don't know how tough it is to be successful. I'm so jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything. The biggest obstacle to challenging new things is definitely your past successes. Those always hold me back all the time. I'm so jealous of people who don't have anything. People with no expectations are happy. I mean, they can do anything they want without worrying about anything.
That's all from Monokuma Theater.
Okay. One of these days I'm gonna look up why these things are in the game and what they have to do with anything.